It's certainly almost not completely cloud-free outside, but we do have lots of sun, and of course that's just leading to even more heat today. So far, the highest temperature that I've seen at DFW is only, I say only, but 99 degrees. So I still think that we could very much hit 100 degrees this afternoon, but we'll see. Heat advisory in place nonetheless all the way through this evening, but it's also been extended for tomorrow until 8 o'clock tomorrow evening because it's still going to be just as hot. Where that feel-like temperature, the heat index could approach up to about 109 degrees late tomorrow afternoon. That's not necessarily the case right now, but it's plenty hot. This is our trend tower camera in Rockwall. Right now 97 degrees with a heat index of 103. We're at 100 degrees indicator, 101 over in Bowie. There's 101 down there in Meridian, 99 in Greenville, 99 degrees in Canton. But after factoring the humidity, it feels like 104 in Greenville, 108 degrees right now in Corsicana. There's 109 right now in Clarksville. Satellite radar showing a little bit more cloud cover than what we did have yesterday. It's kind of moving in from the north and east. It's not really doing much for us, though. Temperatures are still plenty hot, and we still have that ridge of high pressure that's basically in control of our weather pattern for now. That's going to keep the rain chances away, and it's also just going to allow for those temperatures to continue to be several degrees above normal for a while. So for tomorrow, we're still looking at highs to be roughly between about 99 to the south to 103 across the north. So 103 in Dallas versus 102 tomorrow in Denton, 99 in Corsicana, 102 tomorrow afternoon in Mineral Wells. But factor in the humidity, and it could get up to about 109 degrees for that heat index in Dallas. It could get up to about 105 in Denton. It could feel like 108 in Fort Worth and 104 tomorrow afternoon in Canton. So tomorrow at 103 degrees, that would put us at 6 degrees above normal. Thursday and Friday continue to get hotter. Friday still looks like it's going to be the hottest day of the week. So wouldn't be surprised if we do actually get an extreme heat warning towards the end of the week on Friday. The heat index, we're looking at maybe 111 degrees. Somewhat good news is we are still tracking a cold front that's going to be coming through sometime this weekend. It looks like it's trying to speed up a little bit on the timing, so I think it's going to come through early Saturday morning. Throughout the entire day on Saturday, that means the wind would be shifted to the north. So it's going to be a north wind between about maybe 5 to 15 miles an hour. The cooler air, if you will, it's going to be a little bit slow to arrive. So we still make it to 101 degrees on Saturday. But by Sunday, it does look like we continue to drop into the upper 90s. I know that's not a huge difference, but it's the biggest difference that we have seen in quite a while. So upper 90s, very similar to what we've had going on today. Tonight, mostly clear. It's going to be warm and it's going to stay muggy. The wind is going to stay light. Temperatures only drop down into the low 80s tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, still very hot. We're looking at a high of around 103 degrees. We still have the heat advisory in place, and there's not going to be much relief in terms of cloud cover or wind. The wind stays light for a while. So again, it looks like the hottest day this week could be on Friday with that high of 105 degrees. The cold front comes through early Saturday morning, so temperatures drop down to 101 on Saturday, 99 on Sunday. We're back to 101 on Monday as that wind slowly begins to shift back to the south. So on Tuesday, it does look a little bit warmer. The second half of the 14-day, we still see a solid stretch of 100 degrees at least, but there's also at least a hint that we could get some storm chances to move in by the time we get to about August 9th, August 10th. Right now, because we are still several days out, I only have a 10% coverage, but it is something that we will continue to watch.